That's nice. That's good looking. I like that. If only we need to get like a Hollywood sign as well. That would look great. There's not a lot of demand for these things, are there? It doesn't make a lot of money as of now, so we can't really use it. I'm sorry if you can hear it, but I'm still having the cold. It's bad, isn't it? There's a bit of a traffic jam coming on right here. Where are all these people going? I think they're all going back to the highway for some reason. And still, it seems that there's not a lot of people like willing to live and work over here. It still seems a bit empty. Could be me though. There we go. We're gonna expand this over here as well, because we could do it. No, not right there. We could do it some more people. There's still demand, and we're gonna deliver to that demand, and hopefully these people will all work in the industrial sites. We could really use that. We could really use some more people in the industrial sites. You know what the hell? We're just gonna go with it and create some more houses over here. There we go. Looking great. Looking good. This is a nice neighborhood. It's so quiet. Look, just listen to that. Fuck you, Chirpy. Terry Lewis. Is there someone called Lewis from their surname here? My God, I really need a cough. That's better. Something was stuck in my throat and it's gone now, and it feels so nice. There we go. This is emptied out. Building is empty. Why can we not replace it then? Oh, it's emptying. It's not empty yet. Okay. Never mind, I never said anything. Of course, this is now not connected to anything either, because we can delete this, and it will look so much better. Look, the people of Farmville have never been so happy. I mean, I say Farmville, like the only thing that they still have is these dirt roads. Because this is just like a proper city, like over here. Like this is what Farmville is all about. Like these kind of areas. Look at that. That's nice. I like this. Look, there goes the train. This city really turned into something good, didn't it? We also need to make something over here. We could make like a little industrial place, I suppose. We are still in need for some more industries. I mean commercial. I meant commercial. So we could place like some commercial over here, and then get like a road on in here too, which will do the exact same. Hopefully with while we're making use of the space properly. And connect that to that place. There we go. That's good. Yeah, that will do. I mean, no one will need to get in here anyway. I mean, how many people are working here? I mean, come on, it can't be that bad. There we go. So we're gonna fill this up with some commercial too, and then plant some lovely, awesome looking trees in the area, which needs to be the same as the other ones, because I don't want like the differences. There we go. This is the tree I'm supposed to place. I assume. There we go. We're gonna place some trees around. I'm sorry again, the tree placing. It's just it fixes it. So it really does. It really makes it look lots and lots better. And I think that's really important as well. It's not just about how it works and if it makes lots of money and all that. It's also about how your city looks, whether it looks nice or not. Also, this is a really small area which we should definitely fill up with some good old offices, like over here. I mean, none will be able to reach it, but I think, but it just looks cool. I mean, if they even like spawn there, that is. You know what? Actually, what should we could just connect it up to. There we go. We should just like delete this at whole. I just figured something out, which is really dumb that I just did it, but I just figured it out because I'm not that smart. There we go. You should no, not over here. You should stay here, and then you should connect up to. No, I clicked on this one, you motherfucker. There you go. And then now you should connect up to this, and that will make sure that these people have some space to expand if they wish. I think that's how this is working. I hope so, at least. There's some people coming in here. How's Lollipop doing? A lack of workers, obviously, because that's been the case forever. But look, there is loads of buildings coming along here. It looks nice. There is some water. Oh, of course. I'm honestly sorry. I don't get why I have to do that. I mean, just why don't people like send me a letter with like, "Dear Mayor, we could really use some water supplies over here." And I'm like, okay, fine. But no, instead of just saying anything, they just do fuck all and just like, fine, well, we don't really care. Just go ahead and do whatever pleases you. I'm like, you could just tell me. You could just say if there's a problem. But that seems to be too much of a difficulty to do. Okay, we're gonna have to do this as well. And we're gonna have to replace you, like to over here. I'm sorry. It's still there though. Don't cry. No, not necessary whatsoever. We're gonna do this. No, we're gonna do the same over here. There we go. Can we not? Why? Why is this? Why does it? Why is it not working? Why does this not connect up? What is the thing with this not doing it? Fine, we'll just do it like this. Holy crap, man. The thing has got a temper, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. I mean, it could be me as well. Maybe I just can't stand it, and because we're not making use of the space in these places, which is of course not that bad. If I wanted a central park, I'd make one, and I wouldn't just do it like this. So what's up here? Oh, of course, it's the police station, which we can of course replace like over here, and then we can connect this back up here. Awesome. Now I needed to check this again. This is all. There we go. We can all just fit this in here. This isn't fully. We need to like fill this up as well. Everything in here needs to be filled up. There's no room. There can be no room for anything else but like buildings and God knows what. And there we go. This should all be filled up with all kinds of buildings and stuff and people and parks and you name it. It should all be filled up. I like that, you know. I like that about cities. The fact that it's just. What's up with the garbage here? What's up with that? Garbage is piled up. Well, why isn't anyone coming for it to get it then? Like, why is that? Why are we having trouble getting here? Like, probably because it's that far away. But I don't have like a nice way to do it. These all make sure there's pollution, and I don't like that. I don't want no pollution in my town. We could place one there. I mean, they should just go around everywhere, shouldn't they? But they don't go around here either, it seems. But there seems to be no complaints either, so I don't know how that works. I mean, they should all go off to everywhere, I suppose. Like, all these trucks are on their way to go somewhere. They should go. They should just go everywhere, I suppose. I mean, we could make some over here on the lollipop, close to the lollipop. Maybe that will do the trick. Maybe if we do that, that will give us some more. No, it won't. It definitely just won't. Why am I even? It doesn't change much, does it? This is all industry, right? We could place some over here, then I suppose. Maybe it will help. Probably won't. That's fine. There should be. I mean, they should be able to get everywhere. That's what I'm thinking. I hope so, at least. This is looking great. The Combine Citadel and the Kata Trade Center. It looks nice. So where are we off to now? The stadium over there. The train over. I mean, there seems to be no traffic jams either, which I think is really good. Up until the point that we're almost at 45,000. Jesus, talking is difficult at this point. And there's like almost no traffic jams. I mean, it's a bit full over here, but I mean, in a place where there's both lots of buildings and industry, it's a normal thing. You've got to have some traffic jams. But overall, it's flowing really nice, and I like to see that. The lollipop is making us money. Hopefully, it will make us loads of money, and it will keep making us loads of money. Like, everything here seems to be working. There's not a lot of demand for it, but that's okay. There we go. We filled this up as well. We're gonna fill it up with trees later on. We could do something like of the same in here too, with like a curl in it, like this, to fill this place up too, because this needs filling as well, because it's not full and I don't like it. There we go. Gonna get some over here, gonna get some over here, and then just here and here. There you go. Nice. And we don't want you to be there. There you go. Hopefully you can fill this up as well. I mean, there's people living here, so why couldn't we make... We could also make this over here. Sure, that's no problem. No one's gonna mind. No, you don't. There we go. That's how I like it. There you go. Now we need to place some trees. In like this middle part here needs to be like full with trees. But that's gonna take ages. Like, honestly, that's gonna take ages. So I'm not gonna do that in the episode. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. That seems to be unfair, and that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be nice. Okay, so I think we are right on our way here to make this town actually look pretty damn good. We have lots of improvement and lots of things that are actually looking really good and are actually really rolling nice. We're making lots of money. We have lots of money. We're not spending that much money. Like, not too much, because I'm not losing it, so that's fine. This is already going better than Game Dev the Tycoon, which I had just had done 1 episode. And this is episode, I don't even know, like a lot, and it still goes fine. Still, up until this date, everything in this town is going fine. Apart from the blackouts that we had, everything is fine. There's no problems whatsoever. Why are trees disappearing from this place? Is it like because of the timber companies? Are people actually going in here, like stealing the trees? Like just hacking them down and just taking them with them? Is that what they do? Because that's not allowed. These are my trees and you are not allowed to take them. They are mine, like genuinely. Keep off them. So there we go, we're just gonna place you over, lots of trees over here too. We're gonna fill every little gap with some trees. I've downloaded a mod where there's multiple trees available now. There was a limit at like 250k, but now the limit is set to 1 million. So I can place even more trees if you like. I don't think you like it. I don't think you do. But I honestly think the trees add like a lot to this game. They really, really do. There we go, we could add some in there too. And honestly, it makes it look so much better. It just really does. And that's a really important thing as well. And gosh, this town looks beautiful. But the amount of people that lives in here keeps rising as well. Like the demand is not even that big anymore. Like there's no, but there's still lots of space for people to go and live. And there's still lots of things here why you should move here. I mean, there's loads of options and there's loads of reasons why you should live here. I mean, we have got 2 football clubs, mind you. 2. I mean, it's like Manchester and fucking London. I mean, eventually we're also gonna get like 13 professional football clubs in there, just like London has. No, probably not, because there's not that there's not that many stadiums in this game. Maybe they will, maybe later. I mean, the modding hype has gone a bit. I mean, when this game was just released, everyone's like, oh my god, modding! And everyone's just like creating different mods for this game. But now, obviously, that hype is gone a bit, because the game has been released for a while. It has been for a really long while, actually. I think it came out in like, it's somewhere in 2014, didn't it? I can't remember, honestly. But it's been a while and I'm still enjoying the hell out of this game. But that's simply because I just enjoy city building games so much. It's just unbelievable. It really, it's my kind of game. It really is. I can't explain why. It just is. I like to be creative, I suppose. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be the reason I like this game so much, probably. Now, when you fill this up, you'll see that this part of town is like almost done. There's just a couple of bits and pieces in here we have to fill out and fill in, and then everything is done in this place. Like we might get back to change some things later on, but as of now, it seems like if we fill up all of this stuff with like trees or playgrounds or other buildings, that we're done. Like that seems that the last decorations and the last empty spots have been cleared out, and we're just done. And this town is just. Did it just go awfully quiet to you as well? Or is it just my imagination? Am I hallucinating? Am I high? How did this happen? I think it really has to do... Where was I now? What the hell? It was so peaceful and quiet in that place. It was nice. Look. You hear that? Apart from the dinging from my and the donging from my trees, boom, 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 boom. It's really quiet and it's really nice as well. It's like really relaxing over here. I can understand why people want to live here. My God, it's really nice. I mean, even though it's in a fairly big city, and and all of this should be fairly busy as well, because there's loads of people living in this town already. Like, it's not that bad actually. I mean, I've seen cities that are like way bigger than this, that have like that are just as big as this and have like 100,000 to 300,000 people living in them. Like, how do we... If you've got a city like this, there's surely more than 45,000 people living in there, right? That's what you should think. That's what I think. I mean, it can't be just that many. That's just not a lot, isn't it? Is it? It's strange. Like, there's so many buildings and there's so many different places to live, and there's so many the amount of traffic in here is nuts as well. It's really bonkers, and it's just like, how the hell do we manage to just have 45,000 people in here? It should be a lot more. I mean, if you ask me, I think it should be a lot more. But yeah, of course, it's not up to me to decide. But I've had enough from this game. I see that time is running out for the usual 2 episodes I record in a bunch. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one. I will continue placing these trees until the day I die. Honestly, that's the message I want to give to you. Because I honestly wanted this place to look nice, and we're gonna get that. We're gonna get to that in some way, probably, ever. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to slap that like button or whatever object is within your reach. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Look at this, it's awesome. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!